Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Travel with Rick and Angie. Today we are in Las Vegas at the W Hotel. This hotel used to be called the Delano. It was rebranded back in December of 24. So now it's called the W Hotel. We stayed here once before, years ago, back when it was called the Delano. But anyway, this hotel is pretty unique. It's actually a hotel within a hotel. The W Hotel is located inside of the Mandalay Bay. So it doesn't have its separate fitness center or pool or anything like that. It's all shared by Mandalay Bay. And you'll see the pool and the restaurants and all that stuff whenever we make the Mandalay Bay video, which is coming up next. But anyway, here at the Delano, you'll see it's going to be a short video. You'll see the entrance to the hotel. You'll see the walkway to the check-in desk. And then, of course, the video of the room. So without further ado, let's take a jump into the W Hotel in Las Vegas.
All right, this here is the drive-up area to the entrance. Also for Uber and Lyft pickup and drop off. This huge rock formation here right at the entrance. As you walk through the double doors, just a long hall to the check-in desk. To the right is just a small sitting area with a coffee shop. It does cost some money for the coffee. And right there is another sitting area. Down that hall is the elevators. And you can see in the background there's a large bar. Another sitting area there. And as we come up to the front desk, there to the right is the concierge area where they can help you with reservations and whatnot. And another sitting area. Got a couple bottles of infused water. Looks like one's cucumber, the other one is orange. If you walk down this hall to the left there, you can't see it, that's to entrance to the Mandalay Bay, some restaurants.
Hello and come on in. So here we are tonight at the W Las Vegas. Used to be the Delano, and we are in the Corner King Suite. And boy, is it a delight. We just got here, so we have all of our suitcases here. We haven't even started to unpack. So we thought we'd show you around the room real quick. This is the guest restroom, and it is perfect for his and her. If you want to have one of you have one bathroom, one the other. The guys like this one. It's sweet and simple and doesn't have a whole lot of space, but has just enough for a guy. You have some hanging things here. So I'm going to take you into this lovely suite that we have here, and it's really, really nice. We're on the 30th floor. Beautiful up here. It's got a really rocking view. We'll show you that here in a minute. This right here, they introduced Welcome to Ricky Janik. We thought that was really nice. The TV is a swivel TV, perfect for this living room. You've got a nice sleek desk right here. It has everything you need, including all of the jacks and everything. It does not have a C drive. It just has a drive, or yes, plug and USB. Sorry about that. And I'll show y'all what you can do in exchange for that here in just a moment. So you have all the things that you need here. And also, this view, you can see the Mandalay Bay. And if you're not familiar, the W is a connection to Mandalay Bay. They're associated, it's kind of like sister communities. So this area, you can see the pool down here and everything during the daylight. But of course, it's just nice to see all the lights at night. I can even see a little quarter of a moon up there. Little sliver. It was nice and cool when we got here, so that was nice. And it was only set on 72, so it was really nice. Beautiful artwork, if you like to see the backside of a woman in a swimming pool. And then you've got your nice little couch sectional here that's really nice. It's got the Chase Lounge here on the side, couch here. You got your lamps. You got a very nice solid coffee table, so it's not really going anywhere. You have your very unique ice bucket. I really like this. You have your coffee, you have all of your water and your coffee packets. Now, it does say that anything touched or moved will be charged to your room. So let me tell you, I would be very cautious when opening this very stocked refrigerator. It has everything from just your simple water, Cokes, and then of course all your champagnes, your wines, your candy, your snacks. So you have a plethora of stuff to choose from. But once again, it is not wise to touch unless you're willing to pay. And you would scan the QR code, which will give you the menu and the prices, I'm sure. So you have a beautiful wet bar here.
Yeah. You know, everything is more expensive here in Vegas.
Wow.
Let my wife tell you all about the pizza we just had.
Oh my goodness. So we went down to the food court, which we thought that'll be the best, most economical way to eat, because when we were at the Rio last night, it was very economical. We're talking maybe $15 a piece for dinner. Here, we went to look and we started with Subway, Chinese food, you know, food court, typical stuff, Johnny Rockets. Everything was about $25 a person. So, and then that's not counting a drink. So we just spent $60, was it 60 even?
66.
$66 even, and that was for one soda and a pizza. Now, granted, this was a very big pizza. We had a couple of pieces left over, but that's a lot of money, $66. We weren't even very hungry, but we kind of forced ourselves to eat because we're probably not going to eat until tomorrow late afternoon for like a dinner.
And once again, that's not a fancy restaurant. It's the food court.
It's the food court. So it is very expensive. It's very slow, but it does look like they just got done with some kind of big, trade show. So it looked like maybe a pharmaceutical trade show. So anyway, there's your wet bar area, which is very nice and sleek. And then we're going to go in here to my favorite part. I just got my stitches out of my knee and everything, so I get to enjoy the tub. So I'm very thankful for that. I always like a nice big tub. And you know what? Vegas is the way to go when it comes to tubs. So I'm excited about that. And then, of course, you've got a stand-up shower here, which is very nice and sleek as well. It's got all of the different products here. This is the MGM Resort conditioner, body wash, and shampoo. So they have their own branded shampoo, body wash, and conditioner. And nice shower. Does not have the head that comes off, but hey, it gets the job done. So plenty of towels, and there's a blow dryer here for you ladies that need a blow dryer. You got your body lotion and your hand wash, which is really nice. Another nice piece of art. Plenty of room on the wall to put your goodies if you're going to stay for a while. We're only going to be here for a couple of days. We're about to catch another cruise soon. Nice lit up mirror. You got your magnifying mirror for you ladies who like to have one of those as well. And then we'll step over here to the toilet area, and it does have a very nice full-length mirror right behind you there. So that's always nice to have too for the ladies who are getting ready for the magic of the evening. Okay, so now let's step over here. I don't know about you, but this is a fabulous headboard. Love it. Looks like it's made out of leather. Very beautiful, very white. I think their theme here is white. And so as you can tell, when we came here years ago, it was called the Delano. We enjoyed it. We had a beautiful time here, and it was a little different in decor. So, but this is beautiful. At least I remember it being a little different. What I do like here is they have a beautiful closet. Love the leather handles and everything. They've got your robe in here for the ladies. They've got some house shoes for both of you. If I'm not mistaken, the house shoes should be ready for you to use. I don't think they charge for those, but always check. Nice little drawer here. You got your safe here, ironing board. Now this right here is really cute. It says sometimes all you need is a one-way flight. It's a bag and it's beautiful, but it's also beautifully $35. So make sure you look at the price tags on everything before you take off with anything. Because I was certainly willing to take that right off of their hands, but it was not free. So, and then of course you got your luggage rack here so you can unpack all your stuff. So of course we have another TV here. All of the windows closed. What's really nice, we're on the 30th floor. It's got a shield, keeps that heat bouncing back
this is
off.
not a mirror.
No, it's pretty nice. It's got a reflective on it. And that way if you want to walk around the hotel and maybe not be fully dressed, maybe in your gown or your pajamas or your PJs, you're going to be fine. Nobody's going to be paying attention to you. We, once again, nice little TV, nice and cozy for our king size bed. I wanted to point out something. We still only have the C drives when it comes to your USBs. A drives, sorry about that. And you do have a plug here. So what do we always talk about? We always talk about the handy universal travel plug. Adapter. It's in our links, the adapter, sorry about that. It's in our link, so if you just go below our Seniors at Sea name, you should see our links, or go in the notes. You'll see our links. So we're going to use USA. Now, if you weren't using USA, you could use UK. You could use Australia, but we're going to use USA. So you just plug that in and you have all the different plugs that you can use in whatever country you're in. You also have the C drive, C drive, C drive, and you have 2 A drives. So you have everything you need here, and that way you don't have to be inconvenienced when the hotel does not have the proper plugs that you're needing. And also you can do multiple plugs in that, so you don't have to. It totally comes in handy when you're going on a cruise too. And that's what we do. We cruise, we cruise, we cruise. This is just an in-between cruise stay. And so this right here, I'm not exactly sure how much it costs nowadays on the Amazon link. But it is definitely worth every penny. We've used it on every trip that we've been on so far. So, and then you've got a nice little clock radio here. It's just a little iHome radio. So it's still got USB A, and it's got the snooze and everything. I don't know. Everybody uses their phone for the most part. Another good plus is it does have an AC thermostat in both rooms. So if you want to keep one temperature and one the other, that's nice. And then you have the end of the bed bench here. So I'm telling you, this is a great little spot for a couple of days. And then we're going to pop over for the last 2 days before our cruise takes over to the Mandalay. And we'll give you a tour of that when we get there. But Las Vegas has been sweet to us other than on the pocketbook. We're ready to get back on the ship where everything's covered under one price and one shebang. So if you have any questions, make sure you let us know.
Let's turn out the lights and let them see the view outside.
Sure. Hold on a second. Okay. Let me turn this one off. And let me close this door. So it is a nice little view. The TV's on, but
Yeah, let's turn the TV off
yeah,
too.
but you can see it. It's a nice little view, especially of the pool downstairs.
So that's the Mandalay Bay Hotel Resort. Like I said, this hotel, the W and Mandalay Bay are connected through the casino.
We have had rooms with much, much brighter lights and scenery, but this is nice too, just to have some city life lit up around you. And we like to leave it open at night at times and just sleep with it open. It's really cool.
The green building is the MGM Grand, and you see there that spotlight coming out of the top of that pyramid. That's the Luxor.
So I'm going to turn this back on. So once again, we hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do have any questions about the hotel itself, we'll certainly be more than happy to look it up for you and see if we can help out. And until we meet again.